Hello and welcome back to the Boss House. I'm Bo and I'm riding shotgun on the struggle bus today. This is my first check-in for September for my house budget. Yes, I already sold my house. I sold it last week. It's all finalized. I got paid. But I still have several things to wrap up, so there will continue to be transactions probably throughout this month. So let's get started. On the first, I'm actually starting with a starting balance in my checking account of $1,453.26, which is as expected. And then for my credit card associated with this checking account, my balance was $4,013.60, which of course is negative. So between those two, we had negative $2,560.34. I like to start with the starting balance of those two accounts because that's where all my transactions are. So then from there, we see I got the mortgage out. That was $1,217.40. And then I took from savings most of my savings associated with the house budget because the house sold. And I am essentially trying to settle all my accounts. So I took from savings $2,656.35. And that same day, I got a refund from my mortgage because when the house sold, it sold for more than what I actually owed, and the escrow and everything settled out. So that was $3,633.15 that I got back. And then I took from my personal budget $4,000, and that's really out of the house sale money. And that was to pay off my credit card bill. So after that, my credit card bill was paid off and we were good to go. And then on the 7th, I partially paid off my security, my home security system at the house. Oops, sorry for that bump. Kitty was in the way. So partially paid that off. That was $970.56. I still have another big payment to the security system because apparently I have to pay off the remainder of the contract I signed. I signed a 5-year contract, and I only lived there for 3 years after I got the security system. So I still have to settle that account. And I emailed them and called them, and hopefully I'll get a final number sometime this month. We'll see what happens. But yeah, that is pretty much that's all my transactions so far. And then let's look at what that means for the actual budget for the month. So this is, I'm sure if you've watched my Monday videos before, my house budget is a mess. It is question mark, unknown, pretty much everything because I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. I'm just doing my best. I'm just working with what I have, the information I have. Basically what had happened was I planned on just taking the mortgage out of savings and then taking from personal the amount for the bills. Of course, that did not happen that way because my house sold. And that's fine. So more money is coming in. But of course, I'm settling my accounts. And once all of this is done, once all of my final, utility bills and everything, once all that is paid, I'm going to take this account down to zero. So whatever is left over, if anything is left over, I might end up having to come out of pocket more. I just don't know how it's going to work out, because of course I don't. But I will do my best. And then once this is all settled, I'll bring this account down to 0. I haven't decided yet whether or not I want to close the credit card associated with this budget. I might just keep those accounts open, just because the credit card associated with this account is my oldest credit card. So it's really good for my credit. So I'm debating whether or not I should keep it. But because this is a credit union, if I want to keep this credit card account open, I need to also keep my checking and savings open, because the credit card is only available to credit union members. And to be a credit union member, you have to have a checking and savings account in good standing. So, do I want to keep this checking and savings account open just so I can have a credit card that has like a long balance history? I'm not sure. But if I do close it, that would simplify my finances, but my credit would take a dip for a while. So I don't know. We're just gonna do our best. Sorry. I'm really tired. It is currently after 10 p.m. and I worked over 10 hours today, and I'm ready to go to sleep. I have to be up at 5 a.m. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but my partner is currently snoring, and it's kind of loud. It's past my bedtime, y'all. It's past my bedtime. So we're going to run through these transactions, these budget lines just a little bit, and then we're gonna call it a day or a night because I'm tired. So I told you I'd planned on just taking out the utility amounts from a personal budget. That it didn't work out that way, but that's okay. But my planned inflow was $1,638, which is also fixed expenses total, just because that's how I planned it out, was that I would only take what I needed to pay the bills. So that's fine. I do know my power bill is $195. That's going to be paid on the 13th, and that's fine. Surprise, surprise, they used a lot of power doing all the house showings and all that stuff. So, whatevs. And I'm sure when the contractors were working, they were like using a lot of power to do stuff. I'm really not concerned. It is what it is. I've got to pay it. I don't have a choice. So that's that. This water bill, I don't know what the final water bill is going to be. I was supposed to cancel it the day of closing, and I forgot. So I'm gonna have to contact my real estate agent and try to see if I can get the final meter reading so that I can cancel it. I don't know exactly how that's gonna go. Can't really do that until Thursday when I'm off work, because I never know what my schedule's going to be on my work days, and I don't really have like quiet and privacy like during my work day, so I can't really take care of important things during that time. But we're going to estimate $50 for water and $105 for garbage, because that's what the garbage bill normally is. But of course, I don't know what it's actually going to be. And then for security, I just budgeted $70 because that's my normal payment. Because I don't know what the total amount is going to be. It's probably going to be a lot, y'all. Like, let's be real. This security system was kind of a trap. I got it because my roommate, who became my tenant after I moved out, he had a bad habit of leaving the doors unlocked. and I was scared of someone like just like waltzing into my house and stealing stuff. So I got the security system with the cameras because of that, because it really made me nervous that he would keep like leaving doors open. And I really liked the security system. I thought it was great, but because I didn't live there the whole 5 years that I signed up for, now I'm kind of getting an unfortunate side on the other end. So I don't know how much that's going to be. We shall see. I'll pay whatever I have to pay, and that's fine. I didn't budget anything for the credit card bill because it is what it is. I'm just going to pay it off. And it is paid off. My current credit card balance is 0. I have 0 debt right now. And we are all good to go. That's basically it. We shall see how this all goes. Your guess is as good as mine what this is going to be. In any case, we're at 11 minutes. I don't think I have anything really else to say. I'm tired. I'm ready to go to bed. But I appreciate you for being here and watching my crazy journey. I know this is very disorganized, but this is real life, y'all. This is what happens when you are kind of flying by the seat of your pants and just trying to figure out how to not drown. And yeah, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I'm trying. I'm trying. But I appreciate you. I love you. You deserve financial stability. And I hope you have a great day on purpose. Bye.